people out there have been accused of cheating. Well, this is Jerry up here, and he's right now taking a lie detector test because his fiancée, Monica, is convinced that he's been carrying on a secret affair for the past 3 years. Monica says she has all the evidence, but let's hope for Jerry's sake that it doesn't end up with a lot of explaining to do. Welcome, Monica. Come on out. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Take a seat. Take it easy, crowd. So, why is he cheating? Is he cheating? Do you have all the evidence? All these questions at once.
Well, we can stick to the facts and say that I know he's been cheating for the last 8 months since I went to go live with him. I found out things that cannot be denied. They are facts.
Such as?
Such as he has a child. I've been with him for 5 years. He has a child that's 5 years old. He came home crying on his hands and knees and telling me that our love was stronger than anything for him to share that with me.
So he lied about having a child?
He lied. He don't call that lying. Our love was stronger than that. So, yeah.
Wow. So, you made promises to each other, right?
Right. We are engaged. I don't know how you can be engaged to somebody when you're married to somebody else.
So you have a GPS system, or what? Tell me about that.
I have a GPS system, and what happened was, and it's very beneficial to me because he calls me crazy, that I'm imagining things. I know his geographical areas to pretty much to go to work and back home. So I knew more or less what time he should be at a certain area. I parked at McDonald's, and here he comes down 87th Street, and I'm clocking him every 4 seconds until, every 4 seconds. And
wow.
His car's faster than mine, so he took off. And then while driving, I couldn't look at the GPS at the same time. He had a woman, his mistress was in the car. I went to the credit union, and there he goes coming out. I didn't have enough time to see who was in the truck at that time. So I parked, and I wanted to see who was gonna come out. At that point in time, I don't know if she was hiding in the truck, somewhere in the back, in the front seat, or if she went into the credit union and hid in the bathroom. But she never came back out with him. But I'm seeing things. How did I know he was at the credit union if he took off and left me? You know, he was driving really fast.
Is there a specific person you think he's cheating with?
Yes, but I can't name names.
Well, you don't
I'll
need
say
to name
mistress
names,
number one.
Okay. So there's more?
There's more.
So you found a condom in your house? Was it
There
used?
was a condom in my house. He had went to Trinidad because he had a business in Trinidad. Didn't invite me, failed to tell me he was going to Trinidad. He told me a day prior to him leaving that he was going on a trip. I believe mistress number one had went with him. He never not once called me 2 weeks out there. And it's very...
Like a little side.
One time I've already processed everything. I've accepted a lot of the temperaments that go through people, you know, when you're angry and upset and hurt.
And you've been with Jerry for 5 years, engaged for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you believe he's a pathological liar?
He was trained to lie.
What do you mean he was trained to lie?
He has told me and has stated that he was previously a spy for 2-3 years.
Wow! What type of spy?
Actually, he had told me that he's here in America and that he was doing spying for Poland, I think.
Is a spy for Poland?
Yeah. So, but he can clarify that when he comes out here.
So he was training all these women to be his mistresses because he was a spy.
I actually seen text messages. Yes, it does. I actually seen a text message that he sent to a female saying, "Are you physically, psychologically, and mentally prepared for this?" Because I think the mistresses that he's with, I believe he actually teaches them how to, tells them what to do to lie. And because I'm supposed to be his next fiance, but I don't know how if he's married right now.
Wow, I can't wait to meet the super spy, Jerry. Jerry, come on out here. Wow. How are you? So I've got to say, first of all, I've never met a spy before. Are you a spy?
No.
Have you ever been a spy? You ever worked for Secret Service in any country?
Whenever you been a spy, it's nobody's business, okay? This is number one. This is the secret, right?
Apparently not. It's already out. You're like, everybody here, he's a spy. Watch out.
That's all.
So, are you cheating on Monica?
No, I never cheated on Monica.
You never cheat on Monica.
No.
You love this woman. 5 years you've been with her?
I love the woman. I gotta surprise you guys.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to counter that. I'm going to counter that.
Okay.
I will counter that.
Okay.
You wanna
So why?
I got more.
Why does she think that you're a cheater or you're cheating on her?
Imagination.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Illusion, whatever they call.
Okay. She's never followed you with a GPS. You've never seen her following you?
I never pay attention.
Because good spies don't do that, right?
Listen.
They never.
Good spies don't get caught.
So here's the thing. You have a child,
Yes.
right? 5 years
Yes.
ago when you met.
Yes.
You didn't tell her about the child.
I never told her about child. Yes, it's true.
Why?
What is that called?
It's not the liar. I don't want to lose you.
Why would that matter to you if you had a child?
I think that deception is very deep. I think had he truly loved me, I don't think it would have been for me not to accept that. I would have accepted it had it been told the truth to me. I think that these wounds are not going to heal because I continue to be lied to.
So you disappeared for 2 weeks to a trip to Trinidad, and you never.
For 2 weeks? For me, like 9 days.
Okay, almost 2 weeks, guys. Anyways.
Okay.
I have business trip to Trinidad.
Okay.
Okay.
So you didn't call home? You have pictures of him with another woman? Is that correct?
I have the
on a vacation?
Yes, I do. I have
picture you got?
I
Which
have the
woman?
pictures of the back of your head at a club. You okay, yeah. All right, let's do
Yeah.
this. Let's do this. I for 3 years of our relationship trusted you. I trusted you with everything. And you know, I worked and went to school, worked the third shift, went to school full time, never asked you for a penny.
Wow.
While I was in school. Hold on, Jerry, because I just moved in with you. Okay? Did I ask you for anything? Was I trying to use you? What have I ever tried to use you? Really, Jerry?
You never asked me
Really?
nothing, just
All right, mystery number one. Mistress number one.
Okay, you want to
okay, get it together.
Robert, he's got gray hair like me. Make it
You know what? I ain't
I'm
trying
bold
to
at the
This
back.
got nothing
Me
to do
too.
with this man.
Listen.
It's about you.
No, this picture
Okay.
is not
Anyhow,
me.
long story short, you're a liar.
So do you know
I'm not a liar.
do you know this woman? Do you know this woman that she's talking about?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Who is this woman that she's talking about if you know who this is?
This is the woman I fell in love.
Oh, so this is the one you had a child with?
No. I got a different woman.
Oh, okay. So do you deny hanging out at clubs while you're on vacation?
I'm just to go with the clubs, not the vacation in Chicago with my friends once,
Okay.
right?
You weren't having a good time while you're on vacation?
All the time she go with me everywhere.
I don't go nowhere with you.
No.
He never used to take me anywhere. He owned a couple of businesses and never not once invited me to the parties. You never invited me to your
really?
personal parties. Really?
Okay,
Jerry, you started inviting me because I would cry and tell you, why are you not inviting me? What are you holding from
listen,
me?
You know what?
I'm tired of this.
Okay.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I'm too good for this.
Monica.
You know I'm too good.
Yes, Monica.
Okay. I'm sorry, but this is affecting me.
Monica.
Why do you want me in your life? You're
So
just
you're not the only spy on the stage. She's been spying on you for a long time.
I'm better spy than he is.
Oh, you better than the spider.
All right, so
Why you tell that truth? We go together for the
Truth is, I never lied to you. I never cheated on you. Truth is, I believed in our relationship.
this is you.
Truth is, you like to play games.
This is you,
okay, you
not-
think you're bigger than me and smarter than me? You're not.
Well, I'm a little bit taller than you.
okay.
You know.
So Monica,
You must understand. It's a
I'm not
huge
losing
show.
out. You're losing out. That's why you're trying to hold on to me.
Coming up, Jerry, we asked you, did the condom that Monica found in your house come from you sleeping with a woman who is not Monica?
Oh.
You want to move a little bit?
I'll move a little.
You said no?
Yes.
Lie detector determined. And later, we asked Steve, are you using a dating app to cheat?
No.
You answered no, leg tapping and all. If looks could kill right now, I think you'd both be dead. After the break. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to the robertirvineshow.com now and come and join the party. It's on the line. If he passes, what are you going to do and say to him?
That he's still a liar?
Oh.
Okay.
I paid the money to the guy.
What's going to happen if he fails? You said what was
If he
going to happen.
fails, we're done.
Okay.
Okay, I got a question for you. I'm not failed. What do you want to do? 2 weeks later, they call me liar again?
You're not the producer. And you're not
no.
nobody here for me to
do you
answer
love her?
to right now.
Of course I love her. Very much.
You know
How
what?
much?
He's a
How
con
much?
artist. I don't believe comes out his
Because
mouth.
I'm
But he's got
sacrificing.
tattoos all over you, all over
Yeah.
you.
That was his doing, not mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not the one. It's my
Whatever.
doing.
That's all.
Right
All right,
here.
all right, you
that's
ready?
all.
For the results? All right. Okay. Jerry, we ask you, did you have sexual relations with the woman who Monica saw in the car at the credit union?
No.
You said no.
Yes.
Lie detector test determined he was telling the truth. You feel good about that, right?
No, nothing special. Just as an illusion.
You
Oh,
should.
my-
Oh, really?
All right, we ask you. Hang on.
First of all, my car has got the thin window of black. What am I
You're
wrong?
not proving nothing to me. I
Yes.
followed you with a
It's not
GPS.
possible.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Quiet, quiet.
I see something for the...
Jerry, we asked you, did the condom that Monica found in your house come from you sleeping with a woman who is not Monica?
No.
You want to move a little bit?
I'll move a little.
You said no.
Yes.
Lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
Yes?
That don't mean nothing to me. I don't care about that. I don't.
What do you care about what?
I don't care.
We ask you, Jerry, are you secretly having an intimate relationship with a woman behind Monica's back?
So no?
You said no.
Yes.
Lie detector determined, however, read the bottom piece.
It was a lie.
It was a lie. The lie detector determined that that was a lie.
Which question?
We're done.
You want to explain that one?
Yeah.
You believe that lie detector, right?
I'll
It was
believe-
great a minute ago.
It's not the lie because Monica asked me this question for every week.
Yeah,
five,
I don't
6
ask
times.
you every week. I'm tired of
Yes.
asking you, period.
Yeah.
So what is going to happen now? Are you done?
We're done.
Okay. Well,
We're
you've
done.
got the answers you came for. I wish you both the best of luck. Keep spying. 'Cause,
Okay, thank
no,
Thank you for
we
advice.
need lots of spies. Stay with us.
I think that things would be better if he was a little bit honest with himself and knowing that he does not love me enough to be only with me. And he can be with his lover now. I don't need this in my life. It's been enough already of him.
This is Angel. Angel is a go-go dancer.
Yes.
So when his lover Steve caught him kissing Anna at the club, Steve did what any reasonable person who'd been cheated on would do. He slept with Angel's co-worker. Please welcome Angel. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are
Nice
you?
to see you. So, what went through your mind when you found out Steve cheated on you?
I felt like I was worthless. Like, I felt like I wasn't, like, wanted anymore, like I used to be. Like, in the beginning of our relationship, we used to be so, like, perfect, and it was great. And then it just went downhill from there, and I don't.
So does Steve have a problem with you being a go-go dancer?
He wants to say he doesn't, but I know he does. because that's my job, man. Like, I go dance, I make my money, I flirt with guys, but it's
Barely
not
make money. You
purposely
barely
because I
make
want to
money.
sleep with them. It's
Why you
purposely
lying
because
for?
I want to make my money. You know what I mean? So the more you flirt and the more you flirt, the more you, like, you know, touch them, whatever, like, that's how much money you get. Like,
So do you consider flirting cheating?
no, I do not.
Okay.
I'm not really doing anything. I'm just using my words and my charm to get...
Do you kiss, or did you kiss another man?
Yeah.
I did. And that was
So is that flirting or is that cheating?
That right there is, I would say cheating.
Okay,
Yeah.
because it is to me. Okay.
Yeah, but...
So Steve caught you, right?
Yes, he was literally outside of the car. I don't know how he just knew I was gonna pull up at that very moment.
I
but
saw you.
I just gave my friend a goodnight kiss, you know what I mean? It wasn't anything serious.
So when you say you gave your friend a goodnight kiss, like on the cheek or...
On the mouth.
That's not a good night. Did you stick your tongue in his throat?
No. It
That's
was
not a
just
good
like-
night kiss, right? To a friend.
Well,
If you're being real with yourself, that's not a good night kiss.
I guess you're right. But I don't know, I just didn't look at it that way. I didn't feel like it was anything more than anything, because I love this person.
Cheating?
I mean, I didn't do it because I like this person, like the person
Cheating?
or my friend. Like, I like Steve. That's my bae. You know what I mean? So...
But you felt that bae that you love so much watched you kiss another man.
Yes, yeah, but he took
Did
it...
that cause some friction in your relationship?
It did.
I wonder why.
I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Started everything.
Did he cheat on you at all?
yes, he did. He slept with my coworker for no reason. Like, I understand that he saw me kiss this person. I get it.
You
completely.
cheated.
So
What you
I thought
expect?
his reaction would have just been like, all right, I'm going to kiss someone else. Not go full
So
on and have sex
because
with
he
this
cheated
person.
once after watching you kiss somebody, do you feel he's continued to cheat on you?
Yes. I know when he lies to me because he does these little, like, movements in his body and his facial reactions.
Yeah,
He's like-
right.
his voice gets really
so
soft.
full
Like, I know exactly when he's lying. So when I ask him a question, then he gives me that tone, and I'm like, you're lying. Like, I know exactly what you're doing. He's playing this game, and I'm like,
How long
no.
have you been together?
About 7 months.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? I believe you found an app on his phone, right?
Yes, it's called Grindr.
Yeah, Grindr.
It basically shows, like, all the local gay people in your area. Why are you doing that when you have all of it, like, here? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point of that. Like, use it for that.
Does Steve drink?
He does. I feel like he's an alcoholic. Because he drinks, like, way too much. Like, that's what I don't like. And I asked him to stop millions of times. And it's just haven't stopped at all.
Well, I can't wait. I think it's time to meet Steve. Steve coming out.
You're lying, man.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
How am I lying?
You lying.
How am I lying? What am I lying about?
Bro,
what am I
hope
lying
that's never
about?
been a problem for me.
What?
That's been your problem.
No, what was my problem?
Bro, when I met you,
What was my problem?
that was your addiction, bro.
What,
You addicted
Grindr?
to that. You already... Bro,
No.
you're the one who downloaded Grindr
No,
first.
you downloaded Grindr first.
Yo.
I'm gonna sit because you make no sense.
Bro,
Like,
no. He made me delete Grindr first. And then 2 days later, he says that he's gonna delete it too. 2 days later,
I
find
did
out...
delete it, and I only installed it again because you did.
So Steve, did you?
No, I
did
didn't.
you-
That's-
Yeah.
Why are you lying,
I'm not
bro?
lying. All right.
You
Because
lying.
apparently I'm lying.
Bro, I
'Cause
don't
I'm
need
not.
Grindr.
Yeah,
I don't need
apparently
Grindr.
you do because apparently
You
my
don't-
ass isn't good enough. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
you're such a...
Yeah, all right.
I can't believe you right now.
I'm not lying.
You're...
So what is? Did you seek revenge on Angel by sleeping with his coworker?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
you did.
Why?
For
I mean,
no
you
reason.
played-
I'm asking him.
Sorry.
I mean, what do you expect? Like, I'm gonna do me. Don't blame me.
No.
Okay, so
Don't
you
blame
saw
me.
you saw him kissing a guy,
Yeah.
and you went and cheated on him.
Nah.
Okay.
You could have kissed someone else. You didn't have to.
No. What
Like-
you guys were chilling that whole day. He came home drunk.
Yeah, but I would have told you what I
He
did.
came
if
home
that was the
drunk with a
case.
transgender that he...
A drag queen.
The-
A drag queen, there's a difference.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So you have a problem with Angel being a go-go dancer?
Yes. You want... Because he uses that for flirting. He does-
Because that's how I make my money.
No, he likes... There's... With his coworkers, the other cute guys, he be chilling with them in the back room.
Okay.
He doesn't even make that much money.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I make a good, like, 150, 200, like, a night.
Well,
Why am I the
obviously-
one paying all the bills?
You pay for
Bro,
your
I take...
own bills, and I barely even have anything to
Bro,
pay for.
I take care of you.
How do you take care of him?
I pay for the rent.
Okay.
I pay for the gas.
Okay.
I take him to work. I do everything. Gas adds up after a while. Like, I'm doing everything for him.
All right.
I take care of him. Like,
Do you love
I'm
him?
so good. I do love him.
Why?
He's my best friend.
Okay.
He's
So
an
why did you recently move out of the apartment?
The last straw, he texted his coworker naked pictures of him again. I was just so over it.
Why did I do that?
You don't learn from he doesn't learn from his mistakes. He just keeps on.
I didn't
He keeps on
do
playing
that.
somebody who's being loyal to him. I don't need attention.
You do need attention
I
because
don't
you're
need
always
attention.
looking for it.
No,
bro.
I don't.
Yeah, you are.
No, I don't. I don't need Grindr.
But you still have it. I
Now.
would love to get your
Now.
phone and like
Now.
show everything
Now I
that
do,
you
because we both do.
You both do what?
Have Grindr.
Okay. So do you find sex partners on Grindr, or do you find
He
stalking?
does.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do. Like last week. Did you not send more pictures to these people?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, why are you lying?
Okay, all right. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Yeah.
No.
Are you, Steve, physically abusive to Angel?
No, he hits me first.
No.
Bro, don't start fights you can't finish. Don't start fights you can't
I don't do
finish.
that though.
You don't start with me.
So you came here to find out some information, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was, is Steve cheating on you?
Yes.
Right? So we give him a lie detector test. Are you ready for those results?
Yeah.
Now, what happens, again, the stakes here, if he fails, what happens with your relationship?
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
Because I don't like liars. Like, he could have just told me the truth.
who's talking.
You know, I'm not lying, though. Anyway.
Look who's talking.
I just don't want anything to do with him if he's lying.
Okay.
I'm like...
And if he passes,
Then I'll apologize for everything I just said. And just work
you'll
on
accept
it.
that?
He's a hot mess. He needs to change.
Stand up, face each other. If looks could kill right now, I think you'd both be dead. We asked Steve, since dating Angel, have you had sexual contact with anyone he doesn't know about? You answered no. Lie detector determined, however, that was a lie.
I told you. I told you. Oh, all right.
You started, bro.
I started it?
Yes, you did.
All right.
You cheated first.
Oh, but
you cheated first.
No, that was a kiss.
Bro.
And then you went to go have sex
You're
with
the
this
flirt.
person.
You going out every night
But
and
you're
you're
lying, bro.
flirting,
You
bro.
just lied. You just lied right there.
We asked Steve, since dating Angel, have you had oral sex with anyone that he doesn't know about?
That's the truth. You did.
You answered no. However, the lie detector determined
That was a lie.
that was a lie.
Thank you. Right?
No.
That's
Someone probably gave me. I'm not giving that to nobody.
What's
Yeah.
the difference?
I don't
You're
do that.
still
I don't
getting
do that.
oral, right?
Yeah.
Hang on.
You heard him?
Do you just say, I didn't perform it, I may have got it? What's
Yeah.
the difference?
What's the difference?
I don't do it.
That's still oral, though. Like, you make no sense.
I don't do it.
But you
But
got
you
it
receive
done
it.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that cheating or is that just like flirting?
It's
Just asking
cheating.
questions.
It's cheating,
I'm with somebody
bro.
who
It's
constantly
cheating.
plays me.
All right. Yeah.
Wow. We asked Steve, are you using a dating app to cheat?
No.
You answered no, leg tapping and all. The lie detector determined that you're actually telling the truth.
Thank you.
Dang.
Thank you.
We asked Steve, do you want to continue dating Angel? He answered yes. Lie detector determined
Shouldn't.
he was actually telling the truth. So,
But those first two, though.
he had sexual contact with somebody other than you that you don't know about, and he did have oral sex with somebody that you don't know about. So,
That's what it is. I don't know if I can trust you. I really don't. I'm sorry.
Same
but
goes
like,
for me, man.
but-
Same goes for me.
If that was the case, you should have told me to take a lie detector too. But I didn't because I'm.
You're the one who started all this. I've been so good to you.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from you, but
Yes, you
I
are.
just can't trust you.
You
I'm
went
sorry.
and played me.
Thank you.
He got drunk with him all.
Thank
That's
you.
all I saw.
Thank
That's
you.
all I saw.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to do here? Like, I don't get it.
what do you want to do?
I think, like, the smart decision is to, like, leave, because I don't want to do that. But then, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna do it again.
Phyllis, I know you're not normally going to these type of clubs, but you have an opinion, so share it.
I think they make a good couple. I do think they make a good couple, but there's some problems, some things that need to be worked out. Both of y'all being foul, either way it go. He's not right and you's not right either. So what both of y'all need to do is, whoever y'all hooking up with, y'all need to X them people completely out the picture if y'all want to be together. Because if y'all gonna keep on going online and doing what you're doing, it might as well be a threesome.
Seems to be there seems to be a common denominator. The common denominator with you two is, you know what it is? It's called alcohol. You're in the wrong for kissing the dude in the first place. If you're in a relationship, that's cheating. Even thinking about kissing a dude is cheating to me. Sorry, just the way I am. But if you're getting revenge and he didn't do anything, then you're worse than he is, right? And you don't know if he's done anything. You assumed. Because our mind plays tricks on everything that we do when we see something. So we assume the worst, because that's how we are. If you want to be together, then be together. If you're not, go your separate ways, keep dancing, keep accounting, and keep it real. Right? Stay with us, we'll be right back.
I would like to work something out if he grows up and becomes more responsible, starts being loyal. I would like to work it out because he is, again, my best friend. We have a lot in common.
I do want to work it out, but I don't want to work it out at the same time. I just want to make sure that I am 100% like back in, well, he's 100% back into it again. I just want to make sure that if I do go back into it, then it's not going to be the same as last.
Fear, anxiety, depression, stress, sleep problems, hypervigilance, irritability, anger issues, and assaultive behaviors. My next guest, Denise, says she has suffered from all of these. What are they? They're all symptoms of psychological effects of emotional abuse from her husband, Michael. Denise says a lifetime of baggage is what fuels Michael's behavior and is afraid if it doesn't change, physical violence is the next step. Please welcome Denise to the show. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Don't stand up, sit down. Oh, so emotional abuse is a serious issue, right?
Yes, it is. Very bad.
What is he doing? Tell me what he's doing.
Well, this is how it is. This is my 5th marriage. I was married 4 times. This is the 5th with no children. Just me and him and the dog. And he just gets in my face.
Wow.
And we were on the kitchen having our food. I mean, I cook and clean for him, Robert. I do everything in the world. And he is just ungrateful with me.
So how long have you been married?
4 years and 10 years together.
My first question, I'm sure it's the same in the audience, why do you stay?
I'm very faithful to my Catholic religion. I'm very Catholic.
Okay.
I've got married in a church.
But you've been married 5 times.
Yes, I know. Well, what can you do?
Well, it's okay.
I mean, I'm 52, Robert. I'm my own person.
It's a great age.
Yes, but, I'm going to decide. I'm going to do whatever. My mother was at her deathbed telling me, this needs to stop. That's too much. Because I was thrown out of a window with an officer and fire engines had to take me out of it. And it was a mess.
That wasn't this husband, right?
No,
that was
not,
before.
Yeah,
so you have a history of being in abusive relationships.
Yes.
So are you drawn to these people? I
think, in my opinion, I think I'm not fully healed.
You call him in real life like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? Because he's great one minute and then he flips the next.
Yeah.
And what sets him off the most?
Not getting his way.
Okay. Okay.
He has to have his way.
Otherwise, he goes nuts.
Yeah, otherwise he goes nuts. He has caused me a lot of...
I can see the pain. I can see it in your face and anger.
Yes. And, I should have woke up after the 2nd day. I still was damn sleepy, and Oh, I mean, I must be out of my mind. I see myself that people are telling me, Denise, this is not healthy, and I just keep going and going and going and going, and it's never over. It's never over.
Because you don't want it to be over.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
When did Michael or Rocco, you call him Rocco or Michael?
Either name.
So Michael, a.k.a. Rocco, when did he start abusing you?
After his father passed away. Yeah, 2013, I guess,
So, but he can't blame you for that.
No, but he does.
But what triggers that behavior?
Because father used to pick on him a lot.
His father was abusive to him.
Yes.
So he's carried on the trend of being abusive to you, right or wrong, indifferent. Did his dad beat him badly?
Yes, he did.
He
told me all this, and I just nearly died. I said, what?
It could be you, right? That could be you next.
And a part of my marriage is because I'm committed. Okay, you're commitment. There's the
point of commitment that sorry, Denise, where your life is in danger, right? And he's abusing you, and you don't do anything, or he's flying off the handle because he feels like it or something upset him, and you're taking the brunt of that. It's a toxic environment, right? I'm sitting here and I'm just looking at you for seconds, and you're in so much anger first, and then there's a lot of pain there. I can see it. And I go back to the same thing. Why do we stay? Women stay in abusive relationships, and it's not healthy when you can get away from it. Michael is here today. I want to bring him out and talk to him. Michael, come on out. Sit down.
Hi, sir.
So, Michael.
Yes, sir.
No, it's okay. I'm not going to sit down. I don't feel like I want to sit down right now. Why don't you... Well, first of all, I don't have any respect for you. You need to understand that first, okay? And I don't know you. I just sit next to a young lady who you abuse when you feel like abusing for no ever or whatever reason, right?
Yes, I do.
So you know you do that. Why do you do that?
Well, I've been abused when I was younger a lot from my father.
In what way did your father abuse you?
Well, hitting, if you don't, I got beaten when I was younger,
Beat with a stick, a switch, a belt?
Belt, in them days they had belts and stuff like that.
Okay. So what is it about your wife, Denise, that triggers you? Why do you take the anger on her?
Well, it's a lot to do with money-wise, job-wise, and...
So tell me about money and job. You don't have a job, or you do?
I do part-time. I do part-time care providing. I'm her care provider.
Well, let me tell you, you're a care provider.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's a mistake right there, right?
Well...
Right? Because you're not caring for her.
Well, I do in one way, and then I do not in another way.
So tell me how you care for her.
Well, like when she needs like bathing and taking her to the doctor and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you get resentful for doing that?
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Okay.
I'm calling you, Mike, Rocco, and I tell you a lot of do this, do that, and then I apologize. It's like I see the look on your face. This bitch is wanting my trouble. She's always wanting, Do I ever ask you for anything?
No.
I'm the one that's been supporting you. Me, I support you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, she does. She does.
So if she's supporting you, why are you abusive to her? Do you ever hit her?
No, sir, I don't. That I don't believe in doing. It's not worth going to jail over.
Okay. But you verbally abuse her?
Well, yes, sir, I do.
What do you say to her?
Well, I say things like, for an example, I do love her.
I don't care whether you love her. What do you say to her?
Well, I say things like, for an example, like if we get money, for an example, or something like that, I think people shouldn't take advantage of us, even if we got money from somebody. For an example, like when my father died, he got so much money, you know.
Yeah. Sure. Tell him the truth.
Yeah, Lisa.
Don't be fake.
So we got so
What?
much money.
Are you being fake?
No. No, like,
Yeah, you are. I can already see those angry eyes.
Why are you being fake?
He's fake,
you got
Robert.
money.
He's a
You
liar.
got money from someone, right?
He's a
I don't
liar.
care about the money. What do you say to her?
well,
How do you verbally abuse her? What do you say to her?
I say, well, I don't think we should be, you know, giving all this money out to people.
Tell him that we've talked about it and that you agreed.
And your daughter, we helped her out
And my
too.
daughter,
and
too.
we helped her out too.
He throws.
We
He
gave
throws
a
this
lot
in my
of money.
face.
That's not helping. So.
Well, no, see, I get abusive because of that. Like they.
What do you say when you get abusive? What do you say?
I say I don't. Well, I say, well, I don't want to swear on the show. Because
I want you to stand up and I want you to be abusive to me like you're abusive to her. Like, whatever you normally say.
Well, I'll say I don't think it's right to give, you know, help these people out, you know.
But that's not abusive. That's a conversation.
Well, yeah, I know that.
So say to me what you normally say to her in the tone of voice you say it to. Are you in her face? Are you touching her? Are you pointing at her? What are you doing?
Just like we're talking to each other.
I don't believe that somehow. Is that right? He never... Show me... Come here. I want you to show me what he does. Does he call you names?
No, he doesn't call me names. He just gets in my face, or, you know.
Okay. Okay.
And then when I get in his face, I'm ready to him up.
Okay. Okay, you can sit back down.
Okay, thank you.
You know what happens with abusive relationships, right? They start off verbally, and your dad was verbal with you, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have continued that trait.
To her.
Were you married before this?
No, sir.
Did you have relationships before this?
Yes, sir.
And how were those relationships?
Oh, no good.
So why do you think it's okay to be abusive to her?
Well, it's not good to be abusive to her.
But it doesn't change your behavior, right?
Well, no, it don't. We tried to get counseling, marriage counseling, and you know it too. We tried, we went to priests. We had priests blowing up on us, guys.
What do you mean you went to a priest? Tell me about that.
We're Catholic.
We're Catholic. I'm strong Catholic.
Right,
Is
right.
what it is.
Right.
We had one priest that made, like she's crying now, you know, like you're talking to her and say all kinds of bad words, and he's supposed to be a priest. She knows this man for 20 years. I know him for 10 years. I don't want to give his name on TV because
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
So he was saying bad
You don't need a whole
words?
life history
Right, he
of
said,
him.
I don't think you guys need, I don't want to help you guys, get away from me.
No, you need to shape up, man. I'm tired of you. You think you're gonna do?
Well, that's why we're here to get...
But you always say that you're a idiot.
Hey, sit down, sit down. Be quiet, be quiet. Sit down, Denise, sit down. Look, you guys came here for help, but I think you need a little bit more help than I can give you. You both clearly love each other. Let me refer you to some people that can help you. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
All I want to do is just.
You want help?
I just need help to get where I need to get so we can live happily ever after.
right, so
Because there is such thing in that. That's what I want through this whole entire ordeal.
And I do love
And
you,
I wanna
and I do
put-
love you.
And I want to put back everything. Everything. I want it put in a bag of trash and burned and forgotten.
All my guests for sharing their stories with us today. Difficult people sometimes find their way into our lives, and when they do, that person may be acting out because they're really fighting with themselves. Stay rational and be their opposite. Kind, helpful, and honest. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us on the Robert Irvine Show social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.